Very niche.
7-foot kid. I'm not trying to like go get blocked. I'm trying to go.
Yeah? Who's the 7-foot kid in your league?
Oh shoot! It's a kid in Dover. He came from Nottingham.
Okay.
He's the.
Lachlan. I think I know him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew him when he was about this tall. Like he was still tall, like second grade, whatever he was at that point. How about for you?
He's so tall.
I don't know. It's kind of like a setup for a shot.
Okay. It's set up for a shot. Where and how are you getting most of your catch and shoot shots? Like
Mostly like kind of in front of the front line, but all around.
okay. All different angles, but
Yeah.
somewhere inside the three, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like around this.
So more mid-range distance, but all angles of the basket. So what do you normally do when you're selling it set up for shots? So
Normally, I just catch it, square the rim, and just shoot it.
yeah. Do you do a particular step, like which foot first do you normally do?
I typically put right, then left.
Okay. And you're right-handed?
Yes.
Okay. So I would suggest going the opposite, left, right. You get a little bit better power rhythm under your ball, and it allows your right foot to be free if you're going to then drive. You can get a little more advantage out of that. You know? Just rhythm, that might help you a little bit. What are you finding is the biggest problem? Like, what brings you to the conclusion you need to work on the setup for your shot?
I feel like most of the time when I do get the shot, I don't set up correctly.
Okay.
Or
So you catch it and you're like just not ready to shoot when you catch it.
Yeah, or my shots just really off.
Okay. All right.
It's mostly accuracy, not power.
Okay. Well, that's good information. You came to our shooting clinic. Yeah. So you got a little bit of our idea about that. Let me see a Mason floater over here. Show me what that looks like.
Where should I start first?
Wherever you like. Where do you normally come into that attack? Okay. So let's get both of you just some reps. Let's go over here. We're gonna go on the baseline, kind of coming from the corner floater first. So let's go in this stance. So we would have already taken our dribble. We're just gonna go right, left footwork and get right hand going up. Same as you'd normally do a layup. Right hand and right foot up together. There you go. I like that. Good feet. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to get more vertical elbow to eyebrow at the end. Okay. So I'd focus for you going knee above hip, so you get jump vertical. For you, I think it's more just arm angle. Get your elbow to eyebrow is my favorite when we let go of the shot. Go ahead. That's it. Over the top. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. And you can shoot a little bit earlier. You got a lot of hang time before you really let go. Try to get arm and leg up into the ball at the same time. Yeah, I like it. One more each. Good. All right, let's change angles. We're going to do the same. I want to work on you trying to get vertical jump so that if there is a big guy ahead of you, you're not flying into him afterwards, right? I'm getting vertical, like I could land back in my footprint I took off of, ideally. So, same stance. We're going to go right along the free throw circle line here, trying to keep our nose going at the rim. A little bit of hang time delay again. Yes, Lincoln. Nice one. Yeah, just like get your arm and leg in sync so all your power is going into the ball right as you take off. Yeah. That's good. I think that was more like just overspinning it with your hand motion. Timing was good. Let's see it again. Shoot it on the jump. Yeah. That's great. Nobody's going to block that one up high. Yes. Let's go vertical jump for Lincoln. Try to stop your forward momentum and get up. Yes. That's good, Mason. That's right. Try it again. Good, Mace. You're there. Let's get one more make each. Yeah. That's good, Link. Keep going elbow to eyebrow at the release. Good, Mason. Right there. Let's go down the middle, Mace. Start here, and let's get a dribble going. So same stance, right foot's forward. Bounce on your left foot, and then right, left shot. Good. That's perfect. Yes. Worked. We're dialed in when we're straight on. That's great. There you go. I like that foot. Good. Nice. So I like to think about it. If we came out of this on a catch, let me just simulate where we're going next. If I catch it here, I want to go big and big into my dribble and then think small, small to just get the same rhythm, but get it up quick. That way I can have the same footwork I would get all the way to the backboard with. I'm just shortening it to get up quicker. I'd go one more step. We might do some 2-foot floaters in a minute, but for now, just run off of left foot jump still. That's it. Good, Lincoln. So I want to get like past my defender and then shorten those last 2 steps so I'm getting up before I hit the rim. That make sense? It's good. There we go. That's the idea. Good. I want to actually shorten it a little bit, Lincoln. So we're catching a little more under control and then driving. Go ahead. That's it. Good. Let's go right knee up again on your shot. Good touch, Lincoln. Let's do one more here. Yes. I like it. We got a lot of power flying in. If we can just send that up, give it a softer touch, then you're good. Nice, Lincoln. All right, let's change angles again. We'll do one more right-handed from this angle. Catch, reach is the same. We're going to try to get right at the edge of the paint. You can either swish it or bank it from this angle. Let's keep right knee up again. Okay. Yes. That's it. Let's see if we can land outside the blue stuff. We're jumping at the edge and we're landing vertical. Good. Let's catch it and stop first, Lincoln. So catch it like you're going to shoot it. And then dribble, step, step. That's it. Get that right knee up again on your shot. Nice. Okay. That's where I like to use glass because your whole momentum is flying that way. It's a little bit easier control even when you're going fast. Good. Let's go for height. See if you can get it like backboard high, top of the backboard high before it hits the glass. So get the arc to be as high as the top of the backboard before the ball hits the backboard. Not quite. Let me demonstrate what I mean. Like, I think Mr. 7 foot could probably block what you just did. You're like coming in height of the square and banking it. I want to get it like there. Yeah. High as the backboard before it touches. So it's hitting glass on the way down. That allows us to control that power a little easier. That's better. Yeah. High and soft. Yes. Good knee up, Lincoln. Let's see that again. There you go. I like it. So now let's try a left-hand floater.
A what?
A left-hand floater. Uh-oh.
I can't jump off my right foot.
Can't jump off the right foot. Due to injury or what?
It's injury and I don't know. I'm always used because I do track. I'm
Okay.
a high jumper.
Yeah?
So I always, every time I run, I always
Jump off of left foot. Interesting. All right. Well, we're going to see if we can troubleshoot that. So if I go here, I like to call this the 2-step floater. So normally we would dribble and then take another second step and a third step to jump, what you just did. So on this one, we're taking the first and the second, and now we're jumping on that one. 2-step floater. Let's try it. You can walk it through like I just did. Don't worry about making it yet. So we're lunging, we're dribbling, and then we're jumping on that foot. Yeah. Okay. Let's try Lincoln. Yeah, walk it through with me. We're going lunge, we're going dribble the same as we just did, and then we're going jump right here. Fly. There we go. Yeah. Lincoln almost got it the first try. That's good. Made it. Yeah. We'll get you there. Boom, step. Yes. All right, let's try with both of us. Yeah, push it with your left hand. Footwork stays the same. Yeah. You got the idea. You can pick up your dribble and put it on your left shoulder. Then it's up. You don't have to turn it over as you're shooting it, right?
So we're racing on left and right.
Left knee. Good question. Left hand is like a puppet string attached to left knee. That'll pull you up vertical. Yes. Like it. It was there. Yeah, it's like when you pick it up, you're here. You're having to do this before you shoot it. I want to just dribble it to that left shoulder, so I'm pushing it simpler. We like to call it pizza pan. After dribble, put it on the left shoulder. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yes. That's good. Let's try using the backboard with the left hand. Yeah, backboard just makes it a little bit easier. You got more room for sloppy left hand and still goes in if you can use the backboard. Good job, Lincoln. Footwork was different. Yes. That's it. Yes. Yeah. Nice, Link. He's got it. Yes. We're there. Let's do one more. Looking good. Yes. Hey, no backboard required. Lincoln's turned into a left-handed man here. Yeah, that's good. I like that. All right, let's go baseline. This is one where I would do a 2-foot floater, also called a Chris Paul floater. So I'm driving left again, but I don't want to shoot left-handed. So I'm going to use my feet to help me jump off 2 feet and shoot right-handed. So dribble's going to be the same on my right foot. And then I'm going to go left, right, and pop it up. Yeah? So left hand dribble. I guess I just said dribble's the same, but we're driving to our left hand now instead of our right. So catch left, right, dribble right, left, right, jump. Yeah. This one's a 2-foot jump. Yeah, exactly. What's the difference between that and a jump shot or a pull-up? Yeah, it's a quicker shot, mostly because of your hands, right? So like a pull-up, I would take a little more time to get my grip on the ball. Here, I am popping it up out of that right hand without having to really get my hand set. So, quicker release. Let's try it. You guys can toss to yourself again. Catching it in the corner. Dribbling left-handed. Yeah, go ahead, Mason. Bounce, 1, 2. Yes. That's it.
I should be able to quickly.
Okay. Yeah. Walk through.
1, 2, pop.
There you go.
Okay.
So, yeah, catch it.
1, 2.
I'm going to catch it left, right. So that's the same as our shot. Now bring your right foot with your dribble. Boom. And then left, right, jump. There you go. That's it. I got you. No. Thought I was making that one. Left, right. Yes. You got it? Let's get a make each with that. 2. Yeah. That's good. Yes. You there? Let's focus on the dribble with your right foot, Lincoln. You're almost there. I want you to take another step afterwards. So if your body feels your dribble before your foot, you tend to stop on that foot. I want to dribble same as this foot and keep going left, right after. Dribble and left, right. Yes. There you go. Kind of maximize your distance and still gets you to go up. 2.
Oh.
We're there. Let's try to pop it up high again. We're getting backboard height. Floater that's quick release. Ready. Boom. 1, 2. Yeah. I think your jump is fine. You're shooting it more like a jump shot. I want you to pop it high so it's over that guy's arms. Yeah. That's my favorite trick. There we go. That's great. Yeah. This gives you a little more room for error on that height, and it's hard to block you. Good. All right, let's move again. Let's go. We already did the left-hand floater over there. Let's go this side. I'm going to catch it and do the two-step floater, so it's going to be right-handed this time. We're going to go left hand with right foot and jump here and bank it. Left hand dribble, left foot jump. That's it. You got it. Good. That's great. I like to bank this one because then you can go more full send at the baseline and use your right hand to just glance it on the glass. That's the idea. I want to change your foot attack angle a little bit. That's good, Lincoln. Let's aim for that gray stripe. So I'm beating this defender, which means I'm going to go a little bit wider than straight at the rim. But now I can run this way and shoot it that way. It's a lot harder to guard, right? Go ahead, Lincoln. There you go. Bang. He's got it. That's good. A little higher, you got that angle working. Boom, step. Yeah. That's good, Lincoln. That's right. You can catch a little bit closer. Let's stay on this side of our white line. So we don't get into Parker's way. There you go. That's the angle we want. Finding that glass. That's right. You had your feet opposite on the catch. That just messed you up there. Good. Okay. I was like, laser beam bank, it went in. So catch left, right. Your right foot's going with dribble. There we go. And then up. Good. Swishy. Shot link. There we go. Yes. That's good. How are we feeling, Parker? You all right over there? Good. How's it, Mason? Good one. Good one. Yeah. We're there. Let's get one more make. Good. Got it. All right. Let's go to work on a shot on the catch, and we'll get back to some floater game against each other in a minute. Let's have you go corner over here for me, and you go wing, Mason. I'm going to pass and rebound for both of you. Yeah, just stay inside that white line so that as he rotates, he's not going to have a pass at you. I'll go you first. Whatever range you want. I just want to get left, right, fire. See what that looks like. Yes. Good. Coming at you. You can shoot my pass even when I just send it back to you on rebound. We're going to go continuous here. If you already got it, you can toss it yourself. Here we go. Left, right, shot. Good. Go ahead, Mason. You can toss it yourself. If I'm throwing it, you can. If I'm passing it to you, just shoot my pass. Good. That's right. So, elbow to eyebrow again. You're ending at about elbow to nose, going long. Crank that up high. Start. Yes. Good shot. Double swishes. I got you. Ready. Shot link. Let's go one more there. Yeah, go ahead. Give yourself space. Let's move Lincoln top of the key. That way I can space both of you easier. Go ahead, Mason. There you go. Bouncing it in. Let's go shoulders over toes. Get that forward power a little bit deeper. Good. On the rim. Yes. Shot. Yes. Front rim again. Keep going. That was it. That was it. All right, give me one more make. Yes. That's good, Lincoln. Yes. On. Ready? Oh, that's his. Here we go. Yes. Woo. It's good. One more make here. Good, Lincoln. Bouncing it. Good one. There it is. Hit. Whew. All right, let me see right hand pull up for you out of that same catch. So catch it like you're going to shoot a three, and then right hand dribble. Okay, that'll be drive. I'm going to go pull up. So dribble and then gather and shoot after dribble. Yeah, let's do the same thing. You can still have your own space over here. You guys can work at the same time. You don't have to wait on each other. Dribble, 1, 2. Good. Like it. Yes. Yeah. Let's see it again. There you go. I like the pickup better there. Like picking it up with both hands when you know you're going to shoot it helps that grip a lot. Yes. Heads up, Parker. You're good. I'll get it. You're good. Heads up in the hallway.
Hey.
Thanks. Yes. Good feet, Mace. Coming at you. Okay. So I like to say you have a big and a small step available. Which one comes first and which one comes second? Yeah. I think you're going too much big. So it's like you're going to sacrifice speed for distance, right? And there's advantages to both. But I'm going to like beat this guy, but then there's the next line of defense. I'm stopping to shoot quicker with a smaller step. Yeah? Same. Let's try it again. Let's give it a measuring stick. Yeah, I'd call it like 2 tiles. After your dribble, like your dribble is probably like 4, which is good. But then half of that, 2 quick shot. 2 steps. You got the order of your feet opposite, but size was good. Let's try it again.
Do I want to start with my right? Or do I want to start?
Right hand. Yeah, so that's a good question. Should be right hand and right foot on your dribble. So I'm going here. So this is big. And then 2 tiles, short, quick shot. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Ooh. I want to get dribble with your right foot, Lincoln. Try it again. Right hand and right foot together, and then left, right afterwards. Not quite. Your dribble's a little early. So you're getting dribble before your foot. I want to dribble on right foot and then left, right shot after. Yeah? Yes. That's great, Mace. There it is. Yes, Lincoln. You got it. Phew. You felt it? Yeah. The real challenge to your defender that you want to create is your lunge looks like you're going to go to the rim, and then you just change your dribble, right? So like you think about how you're going to a layup, the lunge is the same, your dribble just goes farther to meet your next foot instead of here, we're pointing the dribble down and we're stopping earlier, right? But if I'm a defender that took away the shot, I think you're going to the rim, and that's what gives you that opening, right? That was good. Good. I like it. That's hard to stop both. If you can get to the rim with that, and you can stop and shoot it. Nice, Lincoln. Feet were great. Let's get one more each on that. Right hand dribble. Yes. Okay. Yes. That was great. Nice job. All right, let's change. Why don't we change places? Give us a little different look on the rim. We're going to go left hand dribble pull up. So let me show you my ideal for this. You guys did this a little bit in the clinic you came to, but left, right, popcorn with my left hand, and then right, left is my shot. So not quite. We're going to catch it on our left foot. So our left foot stays left, right, dribble, before your foot, and then right, left. Try it again.
Oh, right.
The timing is the secret. If I dribble first, before either foot moves, then right, left is my shot already. You can get up quicker, yeah? Pop, right, left, yeah. That's it. Try once, Lincoln. Left, right, and then pop left hand, right, left shot. There you go. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys to work through that a couple times while I switch over my shooter over here. Parker's arms are about to fall off. He's at 200. Oh, he's made 98. We gotta get 2 more. You're about to make 100 shots, dude. Oh, 99. That's good. Make 100 out of 300. Boom. 100. Gotta stop it there. 100 out of 220. Yeah, that's really good. 45 is awesome. I struggle to do 45. Good work, dude. You're out of here. And I'm going to keep these. Terrence, you're up on shooting machine first today. Ready to roll? Cold off the street. I said cold off the street, ready to crank shots away over here. All right, we're gonna do 4 spots, kind of like you just saw him doing, just keeping you in this kind of pie shape. So we're gonna do 5 passes, 5, 5, 5. I'm just working back and forth right here. All catch and shoot for now, and we'll slow down the next set so you can get some dribble pull-up action. Let's set it to 100 shots. So you got 100 chances in about 10 minutes there. Let's back you up maybe 1 more step. Give you room to step in to catch it. There you go. Nice, Lincoln. Good, Mace. Yeah. Roll it in. Lean it in. Whatever you got to do. Okay. I want to connect it back to your catch. Like you're a 3-point shooter first. Step in to catch it. And then hit that dribble. There we go. Great. Nice shot. 1 more time. Yes. That's good. Feet are there. Yes.
Awesome. Essentially like almost pump fake.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pump fake. I think if you're a good shooter, you can go faster without it.
Oh, that's
Feet are good. Pop, pop, dribble. Yes. Nice. That looks great. There you go. Let's see Lincoln do one here. Yes. Good. Good feet, Lincoln. Let's make a couple of that. Yes. There you go. So I like to call it shoulders past your dribble whenever you're working off the bounce. So you're doing a good job here. You're kind of standing up before you jump it. So like lean past where that dribble landed. Get a little more power at the end. There you go. Yeah, that's all right. Now we got backboard. That's good. Yes. On it. Let's do it again. Nice, Mason. All right, so now let's mix and match. You got shot, pull up either side, floater either side. Yeah? So give yourself 5 catches, do 1 of each, see what you can do out of that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just don't forget like the left in between the right hand footwork.
Okay, so catch it the same always. And then it's just, is my right foot reaching to go pull up or drive that side? Or my right foot is going dribble or popcorn dribble like we just practiced. Yeah, so I want to get floater if you drive, right? Or pull up. So get 5 catches, 1 shot on the catch, 1 pull up, 1 floater each hand, and play with that. Good. You're welcome. See you in the morning. Good, Lincoln. What was that? Interference with the rim. Good. Yes. That's it. Good shot. Let's try a drive to either of your hands, floater again, and catch and shoot. Just mix and match. We got 5 different pieces we can use now. So you got 5 different options from what we just practiced, right? You can shoot the catch. You can dribble right hand shot, dribble left hand shot, You could drive right hand and shoot a floater, or drive left hand and shoot a floater. Play with all those. You can mix it up and do a different one each time. Good. Got it.
So with the left hand, I still want to go with this.
Still same catch, yeah. Left hand dribble with right foot to go left. There you go. There you go. You're gonna go left hand floater, or that's where we did our 2-step jump, our 2-foot jump floater earlier. Go ahead. You okay over here? Some days the rebound net is not big enough. I don't know why. You're all right. There you go. All right. Which one are we trying to do? Okay. So we're going to catch the same. We're going to lunge the same. We're going to reach our dribble out here. And then you could do our 1 step after dribble and shoot here, or 2 steps and shoot right here. Got multiple possibilities there. Yep, so go catch it like you're going to shoot a 3, yeah? And then lunge before dribble. And then right hand goes to the left foot. Dribble there, yeah. Just like how you'd go to a layup, and then you can float. Yeah, you're there. Good. Let's pick up left dribble to shoulder. That way your floater is loaded up early. Good, Lincoln. There we go. Yeah. It looks ready. You may draw a foul of that, bail you out. Why don't you try that one more time? Good. There it is. Yeah, I would agree. Like you're pretty much finger rolling at the rim at that point. Like take off a little farther. You can also land or stop on 2 feet and then jump up. Then you could use either hand on that. Yeah. Need some height, yeah. Good. Like it, Lincoln. There you go. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's do 2 more catches each. You got all options. Good, Lincoln. Nice. One more time. Good. I like it. All right. Let's go play some one-on-one just out of that catch. Working on our options so we can get the decision-making factor going a little bit. We need a quick sip of water. We've got a big jug of water up front with cups if you want a sip. I'm going to grab some and we'll reconvene in a minute. All right. I'm going to be the defender first because I know how intense brotherly competition can be. Let's have you drop your ball. I'm going to have you be the passer first up here. I'm going to make Mason the shooter on the wing. And I'm going to be the defender. So I'm giving myself kind of exaggerated help position, so I'm pretty far out of position. You're going to have a shot most of the time. I want you to shoot it if you can, and drive it if I'm up in your face.
Do I drive in like floater, or do I lay off the ball?
Really, any way you want. Like, score it any way possible from that catch, yeah? But the simplicity we're trying to arrive at here is shoot it or drive right. Those are the only 2 options, and it's always an on-switch shot unless I flip the switch, right? Let's go bounce pass for you. So he's got an easy catch. Here we go. Good. Swish. That's right. Try to bounce it a little bit higher so it's up to his chest and chin where you can shoot it. There we go. Better catch. Ready. All right. Do you need 2 dribbles?
What?
Do you need 2 dribbles? Probably not. Right? That one got in your way more than anything, I would say. Good shot. Huh? Let's go 2 more catches. I want to focus on your hands when you shoot it. Sorry, Link. Let's hold for a second. I'm not ready. When you catch it, I want to focus on your hands, just sticky hand catch. I think when you're missing short, your hands are moving a little bit before you fire it. Yeah? Like, think about catching it exactly how you would shoot from. Go ahead. Good. That's better. Ready. There you go. 1 dribble. Ooh, you got there. Okay, let's switch places. We're going to go Lincoln offense, or Lincoln on the shooter. Ready. Good feet. Yeah. Nice shot, Link. 0 hesitation. That's what we're looking for. Good job. Ready? Let's replay that footwork, right? We worked through a couple different rhythms. So when you catch it, let's step in like you tossed yourself. Step in, left, right, catch. Good. So I'm here. I want you to step right foot, but don't dribble yet. Now reach, dribble with left foot, and now you still have 2 more steps to get going. Yeah, that's good. You can make that into that floater. What do we make, Terrence? Was that 100? What'd you make? All right. Ready. It's good. Yep. So I would differentiate the, let me borrow a ball for a second. The dribble rhythm, if I'm going to drive to a layup, I can go from my lunge, get my ball to bounce with my left foot, and then I still have 2 more to run all the way to backboard. Contrasted with if I know I'm going to pull up. Like I beat this guy and there's 17 people in the paint. I'm not going to drive. I'm going to just change my dribble. The same lunge, but instead of there, I'm going to bounce it here so I can stop and shoot sooner. Does that make sense? All right, let's go again. Go 4 more for Lincoln. Yes. Oh, good. You ever watch the Lethal Shooter videos? It's a YouTube guy that's named himself Lethal Shooter, but he says, I understand it now all the time. Tagline. Shot. Good. I understand it now. He does some crazy stuff. Yes. It's good. Dribble was slightly early. You could get it to bounce on the left foot, then you got 2 more easy steps to get all the way up. Let's go 1 more. Good, you felt it. So I think, like I was actually talking with Mason, smaller step is going to help with that. Your body and your ball is going to move at a certain speed. If I go too big, my dribble is going to land before my feet get there. So smaller step to be in sync with my feet is better. Yeah, let's try it again. Let's call it bounce with left foot is all we care about. That's right. Try it again. Try it again. We can even go slow motion right now. Don't care about speed yet. Yes. Good. There's your floater. Okay. Let's change to me as the passer and let you guys go against each other. Let's have you offense first. Gonna give you 3 catches. I'm looking for a correct decision most of all. So if his hands are down, shoot it. Always. If his hand's at all up in your face, then blow the doors off and drive it. Yeah? Play him as best you can and stop him. Here we go. No, let's keep it simple. Everything we just worked on. Shoot it, maybe floater or at the rim is fine. Good. Yeah, I'm okay with this decision. We're a little bit short. What can we change? Yeah, So you think about like falling forward, like get here on your catch, then you got all the power you need. Good. Oh.
I can't shoot right now.
Try again. Drive.
Oh my.
Catch. Ready. Hand was up. Yeah, that was the drive. Good job, Lincoln. Oh, missed it. Try to block everything at the rim. See if you can get him to trigger a floater. If you make him drive, scramble back, see if you can be up and try your floater over him. There you go. That's what I thought. Let's go 2 more. We got better power out of it. We had a little bit hitch in our rhythm. We stopped and then launched it after the catching it. Good block. Got a piece. It was clean. Let's do one more. Good catch there. He was definitely up. Yeah. Lachlan would block that one. All right, let's switch places. He doesn't get a stick. Let's pull you over. I'm going to exaggerate your position, kind of like I did. More middle of the free throw line. But you can be up, like, at the free throw line. You're coming from the side. I just want to exaggerate that angle so that if you're not shooting it, you know you're going to drive right. Yeah? What's option 1? Good. Good. Ooh, right on the rim. I like it. Good one. There you go. Oh. Brutal block. Guess what, though? Footwork was perfect. So you got the dribble exactly where we needed it. We got to work on counter moves against the shot swatter over here. Let's try it again. Yeah? So the principle you like to work on here is drive away from the pass. Right? We're exaggerating the situation right now because he's definitely coming from your left side, which means you have a clear path to the basket at first. If you wait too long, then you got to fight him for it. But it should be shot or drive right automatically. Ready? Yeah. Good finish, Link. Like it. Let's go 2 more. Yes. 2. Yeah. You know what I call that? A miss. Perfectly normal. Part of practice. Ooh, hands were up that time. I think that was a drive decision. All right, let's change it. I want to get us on the move a little bit. Let me have you pass to each other so we can get a couple of things done with passing and shooting. Let me have you with ball. You're the wing. I want Mason to just drive right really hard, 1 dribble, and fire pass to Lincoln in the corner. I want you to try to get there before the pass arrives, such that you can step straight in with your feet still.
I think I've done this before.
Yeah?
I'm starting up here.
You're starting there, right? So you're the wing. So if I insert myself as a defense, what you want to do is wait until he dribbles and I react to his dribble and then sprint to the corner. So I thought you were going to be here when I recover, but you're behind me a little bit in the corner. So I have to try to find you and you're already scoring, right? I want to make a decision out of this for you. So you are going to the rim unless I put my chest in your way, right? So anything up to and including most of my arm and my shoulder, still not a chest, you blow it off and keep going. As soon as it's chest, you fire in a pass. Yeah? Let's do it from your catch. Ready? Good. There you go. Nice feet, Lincoln. Oh, like it. The Herd brothers, herd to herd swish. Let's switch places. Lincoln ball. Good. It's a keeper. Good. Let's go again. There we go. Which pass is faster? In the air or bounce? Yeah. That's all right. Let's do it again. What tends to happen with the bounce pass is I have enough time to get you stopped and chase the pass, I could get to him before he gets a clean shot, right? Chest pass just means he's got more open space to shoot. Go ahead. That's it. Good pass. There you go. You're pretty deep. Like your toes on the NBA line there. So. Let's switch again.
Is this high school?
That's the high school dash line. Yeah. That one's worth the same number of points, a little bit of bragging rights, but same shot. All right, ready. Good. Yeah, that's all right. You're gonna need to once in a while. You gotta problem solve while you're running fast. Good. Nice quick pass. Good feet again, Lincoln. I like that. So we might have done this when you guys were with me at the clinic, but we call that an inside pivot. You've done it twice really perfectly. You're running this way when the pass arrives. You're turning in to meet it, so you're squared up when you shoot it. Great move. Let's go drive left so that you're following behind. And then we're either going to be, you're going to start there still. Yeah. So if you pass it early, you'll still be running this way and you'll need that turn on your right foot. Or if you pass it late, you could already be here squared up. But I'm not really going to go past the rim line at the top, right? We're just, by the time he gets to the block, you're going to get to about there. You don't need to go past that top of the key. Make sense? Let's try it. Drive. Yep, you're just following the three-point arc circle after he drives. Good. So let's see if you can wait until he touches the blue and then come running. What does that do to me? I lose track of you again, right? Like by the time he touches the blue, I am really panicked that he's going to get a layup. And then when you move, you're wide open to find the pass. All right, let's try it. Driving left. Good. I'm going to turn away from basket on that. Good shot. Right? Where's your defender going to be? It's going to be between you and basket. So like the only pass I can't really do is in the middle. I could go over him, turning middle, but more controlled is stop and pivot outside. Yeah? Let's do that one again. All right. There you go. Problem solved. Huh. Let's switch places. We'll go Lincoln ball top. Driving left. Let's get Mason a little bit wider. Yeah. Left-hand drive. All right. Backhanded pass. Yeah. That works if you have ultimate brotherly team chemistry and he knows exactly what you're doing. Typically the defender is right there, so like that's not going to make it through. So over top works good. Or stop and pivot around the outside. Both of those get your ball. That's a great question. So on the hook pass, go in the middle, I like to think about where the defender's body position is going to be. So early drive, he's still low because he doesn't think I'm shooting it yet. So on this foot, I can turn and throw it. Middle. By the time I take my next step, I'll probably take another dribble to set this up. Now, where are his hands? He's up. I can't really do this anymore because he thinks I'm about to shoot it. So now I stay low and I pivot outside. Yeah? So one dribble, hook pass, two dribbles if you want to stop and pivot. Try it.
Catch it left, right.
Yep. Drive with right foot, left hand, just like that. Bounce it there. Bounce it there, and then keep running. Yeah. Stop and pivot. There you go. Why don't we just stick with the stop and pivot? That's a little bit easier to start with. Use two dribbles to get there. Good. He's up. Ah. Try. Let's do it again. Yeah, we need a, yeah, good shot. Let's replay it again. Do two dribbles left-handed. So we haven't yet simulated if I was your defender, you're going past me right here. So left-hand dribble, go ahead. Wait till he touches the blue, then come running. Good. Now you got it. Good pass. All right, let's switch places again. Mason is the passer. Let's get one more make, and then we'll switch. Cart a little bit wider. When he hits the blue, then you go. Good kick. That's great. Let's do it again. Good. And shot. Nice link. Huh. Two on the rim. It's good. Huh. He got screened. Shots away. Nice hit. All right, Lincoln passer. You're gonna start top. Do the passer. I'm gonna give Mason some more uncertainty. I want you to drive right or left. Your first step has to go correct direction based on his drive. You can drive right or left. He's gonna move this way if you dribble right-handed, and that way if you dribble left-handed. You're trying to get him to react correctly, but your job is still just drive it. Here we go. Good. It was slightly confusing because your first dribble used your right hand, but you went left. Yeah? So like, I like to think about like turn signals, like in a car, this is blinky, blinky, blink, we're going that way. Blinky, blinky, blink, we're going this way. He can tell a lot by just watching your hands. So if you do the wrong hand in the opposite direction, it's like crossing signals, he doesn't know what to do. Yeah? Let's do it again. Good. Right, left. Good pass. Shoot it. No, you shouldn't pass to him. I think you need to step into that catch and then, yeah, well, we're playing 2-on-1, but the game is you shoot it right now. Let's do it again. Right or left, Lincoln? Let's try it again. 2 dribbles is a little too slow. I'm going to get a hand on it and be able to recover still. Too slow. For this one, if you're passing this guy ahead of you, you should only need 1 dribble. The same one you would get a layup with is the only one you need to get deep paint and then kick it. Pivot pass, shot. Good hit. You should turn away from basket. Yeah. Good awareness. Let's do that side again. There you go. And pass, step in, good. Phew. I think that was an alley-oop for you, actually. Off the backboard, you were supposed to dunk that back in. Here we go. Right hand, and turnover, Mason. Let's switch places. Trying to be fine-tuned, in tune with our teammates' hands. When he dribbles, we go. Good. That's it. Fire. Good shot, Link. Either side. Good pivot. Yes, Lincoln. Good feet. Bang. Like it. All right. Last challenge of the night. Let's get both of you a ball. I'm going to try to get both of you reps of this real quick. You got a wedgie ball up there. Let me have you start with his ball. I'm coming for you, Terrence. Give Lincoln your ball. Lincoln, go in the corner. Mason, start here. You're jogging along the arc. I want you to throw it to him at some point along his path. You don't know exactly when. Turn, face, shoot it when you catch it. Try that. Trying to hammer it home. Sticky stick. 3's good. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So that's what I was wanting to see. I like to use this foot to push you into that foot. You can smooth that corner out and shoot it without slowing down. Let's go again. Yes. That's great. Money buckets. Good. You got ball. Let's just stay places. We're going to have Lincoln go the other way. You're running this way, so you're going to turn into your right-left shot. Try it. Yes. First try. Good job. Your shot. Ready. Yes. Good feet. That was easy. Let's switch places. Go Mason with ball over here. Lincoln's coming to shot, turning on left foot. Huh. That was a terrible pass. He still almost made some lemonade out of that. Let's try again. Ready. Oh my gosh. All right. You need help over there? You okay? All right, here we go. Ready, Lincoln. No, he's laughing too hard to shoot it. All right. Keep ball. Mason's coming to shot. Go. Okay. On that side, let's replay that. On that side, it's a lot faster if you can turn on your right foot. So the universal concept is inside foot. Whichever's close to the basket, I want to land first so I can smooth that corner out. Yeah? Let's try it again. Right foot catch. Yes. Good one. On it. Go ahead, keep ball. Lincoln's shot. Turning into left foot for Lincoln. Yes. Woo. Like it there. Here we go. Lincoln again. Yes. Passes are getting better. There we go. Lincoln ball. Mason, one more make. Here we go. Yes. Good feet. That's all right. Let's stay with that to a make. Here we go. Yes. Coming at you. You feel it? Yeah. Opposite feet, but made. Let's try it again. Yes. Good feet. A little bit short. Oh, I meant to throw that at the other guy. All right, go ahead. I meant for Mason to get another shot. Nice, Lincoln. He's made it anyway. All right, turn on the right foot. Yes. Right there. Let's try it faster. You're slowing down a little bit to push in. See if you can run right through that speed and shoot it. Yes. Take it. All right, let's go free throw line. We're going to shoot 2 and rotate. Shoot 2 shots. Good. Is that your game routine? Okay. Let's shoot your game routine. You made it anyway, but I want to be robot routine when you're at the free throw line. Nice. On it. All right, go ahead, Mason. How'd you do that time, Terrence? 30. Good. Go ahead and leave it there because I'm ready for you next. You can hit reset on the right side and get your ball back out if you like. I'll get that set up for our next guy. Nice. Both 1 for 2. All right. Tell me a most useful thing of the day.
Trying to jump off my foot.
Okay. You did pretty well with that. For starting out saying you can't, you did a good amount of it and made it work. Good. Yeah. I always like to connect it just to the catch. Like what happens most frequently in this game is we catch it with the choice of shot or drive and like getting comfortable doing a lot of different attacks out of that. Good stuff. Let me know if you get to hit a floater in the game. Okay. Yeah. Any questions for me? Nope. All right. Good work, dudes.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Caleb, we got you on the Dr. Dish next. I got Terrence on the workout first. How are you doing? Good. Heard you went to Georgia and back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Road trip all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah? How was that? It was long. I've got family in North Carolina, so I'm familiar with that. Length of driving is a lot. How was Christmas?
Good.
Good? What was the best gift you gave someone else?
I got home and
Nice. That sounds cool. What is your birthstone?
I was born in March. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the birthstone system, but I know that each month has one, right? All right, we're gonna just go 5 shots, 5 spots, get you moving and warming up. Starting this corner, set it high enough for the tall guy, and we'll go for 100 shots. If you like, after the first 100, you can just crank it again, do the same, or if you shout at me, I can change the setup or change the speed, so you can do some dribble pull-up or different stuff.
If I want to play again, how do I start?
Yeah, so if it'll stop itself at 100. If you just hit go, it'll just keep going. If you hit reset, it'll reset your stats, and then you can go. And then what I would do is just change the tempo. So if you go tempo and go up, we'll just do it. Go up to the right is adding seconds between passes. So then you would have time to like do a dribble pull up, different stuff. For now, I'm going to keep it at 5 seconds, so it's just catch and shoot speed. Yeah, coming at you. All right, Terrence, what's new this week? had one or have one coming up? Coming up. This week, Tuesday, I guess today is Tuesday, so. Against your old school. Ah. Rivalry game. All right. I'm going to change one more camera over and I'll be with you. Come on, camera. There we go. All right. Did you get to watch the week 2 video?
I did not.
You did not. Thumbs down. All right. The main theme is Inside Out. You ever seen the movie? Yeah. It's not related to emotion, so don't worry. Mostly related to hands and feet combos. So we're going to start with finishing. Outside hand would be our normal if we're on the right side of basket, right? Jumping off an inside leg. The opposite can also work. Outside leg, inside hand, and what we call goofy foot. Most coaches would call wrong foot. Right outside leg, outside hand. We're just going to get comfortable with like all those combinations. Yeah. Category 2 is shooting footwork. Actually, you just saw us doing with the other guys. If I'm on that hoop, turning on my inside foot versus catching on pivoting on my outside foot, right? And then third one is just ball handling, which you're probably already pretty good at. If I'm dribbling the ball and you're my defender, which hand would you call my outside hand?
Right.
Away from you. Yeah? What is it also away from?
My
Basket. Yeah? If you're a good defender, you're between me and basket, so those start to line up. If you're a bad defender, it might get funny, right? But as long as I'm changing hands to always be in my outside hand, I'm usually automatically protected from defense. So let's start with the finishing. We're going to go plain vanilla layup first. So with no dribble, starting on a lunge like this, left foot forward, we're just going 1, 2, and up. Just bringing our conscious awareness to inside leg and outside hand when we jump. Let's try it. Good. You got it. Let's do 2 more like that. I want to give you another challenge because you're already good at layups. Try to hit the glass above the square. So you're going really high to drop it in soft. Ready? That's the idea. Yeah. A little more challenge. Let's start you a little farther back here. Give you some runway. Left foot forward. Ready. High glass. Good. Let's try that one more time. Ready. Nice. Okay. Now let's switch our feet. We're going to try the right hand scoop. So the goofy foot. We're doing left, right footwork and scoop with your right hand. Let's try it. There you go. Do that again. Right hand goofy foot. Yeah. Let's try carrying it like 2 hands at your chin is always my favorite because we can get all of our different options out of that. Carry it here, and then as you jump, you can extend and scoop it. Ready? Yeah. There you go. I want to go forward a little more. So you're like out and under the ball to scoop it up above your head. Let's try it again. It worked. You got it a little too much wrapped up in here in one arm. Let's get 2 hands, just a little simpler grip. I'm just going out and under ball extension. Ready? Yeah, scoop. Right. A little bit different motion. You can go under it if you need to. Scoop it. Ready? Let me demonstrate it once. If I go shoot it. gonna have at my chin. I'm gonna extend out here. Yeah, so I'm really putting the ball forward of my body instead of anything outside, right? Let's try it again. Extend in front. Yeah. Let's try it again. Extend arm in front. That's good. All right, now, based on what we're jumping off of, which knee could go up? Yeah, let's try left knee up. Just give you a little more vertical jump. All right, you did the knee up. Let's do it again. Left knee up. Switch feet. There we go. Yes, now we're getting it. So what does that do to someone trying to block your shot? Maybe. I'd say A, it's off rhythm. Like they expect you to take another step because that's what the normal layup is. So they're like not ready to block you yet. Or B, if I'm behind you, you're extending out away from me. Like I could be coming for a block. Like if you go up like pizza pan, I could probably block it here. But if you're extended forward, I can't reach it without also fouling your back. Yeah. Let's do that one more time. Good. All right, so then we're going to do the same stance and the same footwork, but shoot it left-handed. So this one's a little more of a, we're going to stay right side, what we call inside hand now. So outside leg, inside hand. So this one works best if you run straight at the wall and then jump in toward the basket. So it'd be here and then power left hand into it. Let's try that. Yeah. And again, I like underhand. So more to your comment on the foul, like this one, I'm here and you kind of go past me and jump here. And like I'm turning to get this block, but you go under my arm. Yeah? Let's try it again. I'll try not to foul you on the head. Let's do it again. Left hand, elbow extended. Yeah. That's good. Let's get you a little bit wider. Like the edge of the red pad is a good target. Like you're running in this row of tiles until you jump, and you're jumping sideways to get power. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's the angle we want. Let's do it again. That's all right. There's times where you can do either one. I like under is like the default on this one. It's a little bit smoother control. Ready? Yeah, slow is good. Problem with slow is it's really hard to get power, right? Yeah. Let's think about this leg when you jump as like a rocket. I'm trying to use that whole leg to launch me into the basket. Because this arm is extended, I don't really have any power with a hand. I got to use that leg power to drive me there. Yeah? Right leg launch. Ready? There we go. Let's do 2 more tries like that. Start a little bit wider angle again. Good. Right leg launch. That's good. So let's work on the ball motion. I want to go release it above your head. Let's try that. Yes. There you got it. Let's do that again. Release above your head. Yes. Okay. Now, when you land from your jump, where would you say you're going when you land? Which direction are you going? I think you're still going this way. We want to be going that way. So let's exaggerate it and say we want you to land on the left side of the pole. Yeah. So I'm going here, and when I jump, I'm coming out over here instead. Let's try that. There we go. That's the angle we want. Let's go again. Land left side of pole. Ready. It's all right. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm like assembling a puzzle here. There's a lot of pieces go into this. Ready. Yes. Buckets. He got it. Good job. All right. Let's change angle with our feet. Now we're going to go shoot left side. So this is now which hand? Inside or out? Outside. Good. So we're going left, right footwork, and left hand elbow extended. More like a hook motion, right? Let's start like right foot on that white line forward and angle your toes, like follow that line with your toes. There you go. So you're aiming at the edge of the backboard. That's it. First try. No backboard required. Good. Let's do it again. Still made it, miraculously. It is underhand. It's more like a hook shot. So if you go above your head again, then most of the work becomes your hand motion. So I like to call it turn the doorknob. If you're holding it here, turn that thumb over top toward the glass. Let's go just elbow extended first. Get that hook motion going all the way around. Ready? Yeah, that's good. So then your arm did the right motion. Your hand did pinky spin. We want to go thumb spin. Yeah. Let's try it again. Thumb to backboard. Yeah. That's it. Let's do it again. Thumb to backboard. Yeah. So angle of your arm becomes important. Kind of like we did our right arm, but reaching forward for the goofy foot scoop. Right now, you want to keep it out in front. You are getting it outside your ear, and so we're getting this motion in the backboard too hard. I want to keep it in front of my face and glance the backboard a lot softer. Ball in front of chin. Yeah, that's better angle. Just slipped out of your hands. Try it again. Ball in front of chin. Yeah, that's good. Yep, a little higher release point. You were like even with your ear when you get above your head again. Keep doing that. Ball in front of chin. There we go. You're getting closer. Sit again. Ball in front of chin. There it is. Good shot. Okay, now the fun part. We're going to go Euro step. So right now, this is my outside foot. There's a defender cutting me off. If I change feet, this is now my outside foot, and I can come back in with that inside hand. Make sense? So I'm just going to be an obstacle for you. Coming at me with your left foot, step wide on your right foot, but you need to jump off of the right foot. So let me shift a little bit. I want you to come at my feet with your left and step past this line on your right foot. Yes. There you go. And by the time you get there, you can do either hand, right? Some people prefer the right hand hook. I like to do under, kind of behind the defender. But either way can work. Ready? Yes. That's good. Let's get the ball motion to help you turn. Go ball overhead when you change shoulders. So it's here, over there, and then finish it. Yeah? Go ahead. Ready? Oh, no, rejected. Ready? Yes. That's good. You got it. Let's see that one more time. Ball overhead. Yes. Good. Just find the backboard there. If you're going right hand, you got lots of glass available to you. Ready? Yes. There it is. Good take. All right, let's switch sides. I want to kind of go quicker reps. Now that you're comfortable with all the options, we're just going to do the mirror opposite. So regular layup first. On our left shoulder, left, right, feet, left hand push. Let's make one there. Yeah, you got it. Do that again. That was actually our next one. That was a goofy foot. Set your stance up here. Let's do no dribble for now, so it's simplified. 2 steps, left, right, and up. There we go. Good. Now let's change the goofy foot on purpose. Left foot's forward. We're going to jump on left foot and scoop left hand. That's good. Let's do it again. Left hand scoop. Yeah. So it looks like your right knee is kind of going this way while your left hand is trying to go that way. Yeah, so you can turn in a little bit more on this one, like going the wrong foot. Here, just like point your knee at the basket so it's in line with the rest of your body. Go ahead. That's all right. Ready. Knee to basket. Yeah, there you go. Now you're all lined up. Let's do the right hand shot. Same stance. We're angling straight down at the baseline, and then we're jumping in right hand shot. Yeah, you got there. You almost did a Euro step style again. Let's keep it simpler for this one. You're just going straight baseline and then in. Yes, good feet.
Then off the right foot first.
Jumping off a left foot to shoot right hand.
Oh.
Yes? You got fouled in the air. Yeah. So let me demonstrate that fully. Sometimes I demonstrate stuff by walking around and waving my arms in the air and look like a crazy guy, but it doesn't actually make sense, right? So I'm going 1, 2, and then jump. Yeah? Right hand scoop. Let's try it. Ready. There we go. Yes. You're on it. Let's get a make there. Ready. Yes. Let's go 2 hands until you jump. You got it kind of swinging around between. I want to get 2 hand control into that release. Go ahead. That's right. I still like 2 hands there better than what we had before. That's good. Try it again. 2 hands until jump. That's good. So what do we do on the other side with your jump to help you?
Like,
And across the pole? Yeah, let's try that here. So we're trying to exit right side of pole. There you go. That's good. Now you're like skinny sliding behind that defender and getting a rim where he can't block easily. It's great. Good. You got it. All right, let's change our angle. Same stance. Now we're going to shoot that right hand hook over here. Thumb to glass again. Yeah. Ready. Good. Let's go 2 hands until jump. We got that control. We're going through an octopus sea of people trying to swipe it from you. Ready? Yes. Jump. Let's do one more there. 2 hands until jump. You're on it. I would say the number 1 spot that you're going to get the ball taken is right before you go up. You're swinging it into your left hip to kind of set up that swing. You can keep it higher just so I can't poke it down low. It's like it's up between your elbows until that jump happens to swing it up high. Yeah, kind of idea. You could still rock it back and forth, but try to be chin high instead of hip high. Just keeps it a lot better protection. Ready? Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's go Euro step again. So we're on our right foot, the same path, switching to our left foot, and then we're coming back in right-handed. Let's try that. You're gonna have left foot forward, and you're attacking me with right foot. Yeah, good. Let's go ball overhead again. Feet were great. Left foot, like aim your toes toward me. Like you were gonna go to that right side of backwards. I'm stopping you. Go ahead. Yes. There you go. Let's see if we can get a little bit wider. Like I like to use this as like a measuring stick. Try to get outside my reach with your whole body so I can't even touch you. And then you got room to come back into shot. Yeah. There we go. You're on it. Let's make one like that. Ready? Yes. You got it. Let's exit right side of pole again. Switch feet. There you go. Ready? Yeah. You felt it. Your arm's doing its thing, but the body is not going with you. You need to push that whole jump across the rim, exit right side of pole. There you go. Like it. Good move. All right, let's go shooting. We're going to go in the blue, running this way, what we call a fill cut. And your challenge is to go from about 3 or 4 tiles in the blue, touch the red with your left toe to shoot it. So we're making that, no dribble. I'm going to pass it to you. So you're gonna go catch it and left, right, shoot it. Yeah? Let's try it. Ready. Let's try again. I want to get left toe to touch red. Yes. There you go. That just makes it a lot smoother shot, even when you're going full speed. That's what we're after. Let's do 2 more like that. Left toe to red. Yes. Shot. Heads up. In the fan section. Thank you. One-handed rebound. Ready. Yes. All right. So I want to make it more of a 90-degree turn. Right? This is kind of where everybody ends up refining this is as you go faster, we tend to go at a 45 angle, right? Which just means I'm either going to be drifting that way or I'm going to spin around it and overshoot this way. So we want to try to get like touch the red here and then touch the red that direction. So it's a 90-degree turn. Let's try it. Yes. That's good. 3 bounces. Let's do that again. 90 degrees. Yes. Great job, Terrence. You got it. Yes. There you go. You're dialed in center every time. That's what we're looking for. You got balance. Let's try a little bit deeper range. So come with me to like right under that basket, running toward me and trying to make that same sharp turn when you catch. Yes. All right. Deeper range just exaggerates all that different pieces going on. So again, start a little bit deeper with me. Good one. Swishy. Let's see a drive out of that. Yeah. It went in. You got your feet the right shape. Not too worried about anything else. Catch it the same and drive it. Good shot. I want you to drive it. Left hand layup this time. Ready. Kind of blended 2 pieces together. So I like to think about this as stop and go. We're going to go catch it and stop where I would have shot it and then go again on the dribble. Yeah? Makes that defender have to react to both. Ready. Yep. So stop your right foot before you go again. Yeah? So you did this part was great. You're wanting to skip and go all the way there. I want you to stop here and then go again when you dribble. Yeah? Make that 2 distinct pieces. Yes. It's okay. We have a name for that. Goofy foot. You can do it on purpose. You got a name for it. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, we got it. Good work. Let's switch sides. You're going to be over here, running to touch the blue now with your toes, and then turn right foot in first. Let's try it. Yes. Good turn. Feet were great. Yes. That's it. I got you. Ready. Yes. Like it. Good speed. Let's make one deeper range again. Come out to about even with me. Turning on the right foot still. Yes. Good. A little bit right side rim. Ready. Yes. On it. Looks good. Ready. Still almost made it. Had a dolphin catch off your nose. Yeah. Let's try it again. Looking for one make. Yes. Good hands that time. Okay. So if you're missing to the right, I think you're probably over rotating, yeah? So if you can sharpen up that angle and or drop lower helps, right? If I'm up tall and spinning, I'm gonna over rotate a lot easier, right? So I think your shape of your feet is pretty good. If you just drop your hips a little bit more, you'll stop your rotation before you jump. Here we go. Yeah, like it. You're on. Yes. Okay. That one was more of a 45-degree turn. Let's go touch the blue again before you turn. Here we go. Same. Try again. Touch blue before turn. Yes. Maybe. Not too worried about it right now. Yes. Good feet. Splashy. All right, let's see a right hand drive again. Go into a layup to your right after you catch it. That's good. Let's try it again. I want to get your right foot sticky. Because we're pivoting on a right foot, if I move it at all, I already traveled before I get going. So I want to catch on right foot and move left foot first to dribble. Yeah? Ready? Yes. You got it. Good work, dude. Let's go 2 free throws. Nice shot. Front rim. You got it. Made. Good job. All right, tell me the most useful thing in the night.
Follow up chin. And like keeping it above center.
Okay, good.
Squat it
Yeah, keeping that protected.
Yeah.
Next week we might come back to that. I like to actually exaggerate that even more and do like James Harden style. I call it elbows to ears, where you're picking up your dribble here before you reload and shoot it. That just helps even more. That nobody's swiping through as you're going through traffic. Cool. Any questions for me? All right, you're out of here. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
See you soon. Thanks. You got wing spot, Caleb. Look out. Ball's flying through. Next ball's coming soon.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, you're welcome. Have a good New Year, you guys. It is. Let's go, last one. Ooh, in and out of the rim. Good shooting, dude. How you feeling? Good. We go 2 free throws over there. I'm gonna put our robot friend away. Have you guys had any practices since you've been back? No?
Practice with the high school team.
Okay. Today? Cool. How was that? Good? What are you guys working on?
I was trying to like since it was Christmas break, we did like we did do one straight edge and then we did like this pass.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. Did the high school team have a holiday tournament they were playing in? Okay. Yeah. I think I think Coach Gallagher mentioned that when I talked to him last, but I don't actually know which tournament they were in. So what's top of your mind this week? What do we need to be troubleshooting for you? Yep. Good. Yeah. What I just saw, your shot looks pretty good. Getting in rhythm. Getting some Luka Doncic off of 1 foot options over there. Yeah. Where did you, I guess land would be a punny version of that question. Where did you land with jump stop and 1 foot jump finishes, I guess, in your last game? I don't actually know if did you have a game since I saw you last?
It seems like maybe he just tries to like stay on the like bar like he wants to, so he's not. Because last game he wasn't really honest about it.
Okay, that's kind of what I expected. I think even what I told Mom, like he's like setting the bar really high and like trying to emphasize that, but it's probably not going to stay that way the whole season. So that's good. So what is bothering you the most with finishing right now?
Finishing like through contact. Like,
Okay.
I'm rarely not getting hit when I'm going.
Yeah, I can imagine. Everybody's coming after you. Like, don't let the tall guys score into the basket. Every coach is jumping on their team about that. All right, good. So, finishing workout. I have a kind of a pre-built script for this that I like to do. Let's start out here with your right foot forward, left foot back. We're going to go with the main hoop. You got one big dribble, and I want you to get your, I guess, 3 things together. Left foot, ball, and left shoulder hit me all at the same time. Does that make sense? So you're kind of punching right through contact and then running to rim. Let's try it. Good. That's it. Let's see it again. Lean into me a little bit more. Shoulder, yes. Good. Then let's go 2-hand pickup. Right after you bounce it, pick it up with both hands. Let's try again. Yeah? Pick it up right off the dribble. Yes. Good. So then once you do pick it up, where can you take it that's protected from everybody trying to take it? I like to go up. Yeah. It's like there's a guy on that side. If you take it there away from me or vice versa. So up kind of helps go away from both. Ready? Yes. That's good. And then I like to call it reload, like to your chin or shoulder height. So I can get all the way up, but come back down to get power and rhythm with it. Ready? There you go. Good. Okay. Keep starting the same spot. I'm going to now move and bump you on your second step. So you're going dribble on left, step on right, and take a hit there. Good. Right? That's more athletically challenging because you're on your outside foot trying to lean into me. Good. There you go. Let's do 2 more there. Try to come and find me with your left shoulder. Yes. Good. Let's get 2-hand pickup again. Yes. Good job. I think you can go lower, like whole body, like leaning forward, down lower, like find me lower and stay on target easier. Yes. That's good. Let's do that again. Shoulder low. Good. Got a little neck that time, you right? Okay. You did go low. I was too high with my stick. I gotta calibrate that. One more time. Good. Got it. All right. Same start point still. I'm gonna do 1 more at the end point. So right as you're about to jump, you're trying to jump through me. Good. That's it. Good. You there? Let's go right knee up on your jump. Just trying to go really high. You're going to hit me kind of before you jump and then get vertical after. There you go. Good. All right. So now let's work on change of direction. How I like to think about this is if you do that enough, you're like getting fouled and finishing anyway. you have a very frustrated defender that's going to keep overplaying until they really overplay the line you're on. So then you want to change direction. So what's one way you can do that? Great. Yep. Keep going. What else you got? Euro steps one. Yeah, I got a swing step's the most common name for that. Jason Tatum does that well. What else? Spin, right? What else could you do with another dribble? So like, if you think of one dribble attack would get you a layup, spin would be an example of one dribble plus a second dribble to spin. What else could you do with the same two dribbles? What else could you do to change direction? Yeah, you kind of do a push out across. What else? You could do a reverse layup. I find that actually works well on the Euro step. We might try that. I'm thinking more options of the dribble. So I guess there's really three. You did front, cross, and spin. So wrap behind the back is the third one. It's kind of the same footwork pattern. What else could you do without a second dribble to change direction? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like the category would be like pivoting. So like if you come into a stop out of one dribble, having a way to change direction, pivot, and shoot. Yeah. So yeah, step through, or commonly called the rondo if you turn on your outside foot. We can walk through all those. Let's start with just the simple version, like the attack you just did with no contact for now. I'm either going to stay like flat facing outwards and I might swipe at you a little bit. You're just going to basket. Or if I turn across your path, let's go with Euro step for now. So we only need one dribble either way, going hard to basket. Ready? Good. Good. Avoiding the swipe. See if you can get that up and out on your right shoulder so I can't touch it. Ready? Good. You're there. I would pick it up with two hands still, so when you go overhead, that's a little bit tighter and faster. Let's do it again. There you go. Yeah, that's the reverse. So like, yeah, you had a little hop step, but you were basically there. Some kind of pass. Let's try again. Here we go. Good. On it. Let's make two more. Good. That's it. One more. Oh, made it anyway. Good grip. All right, so let's change categories. We're now going to use a second dribble if you need to change direction. Yeah, so you still could do one dribble straight if I don't stop you. Yeah. There's a favorite phrase I borrowed from a mentor of mine, patient pickup. So after your first dribble, taking as long as possible to read if the defense is coming. If not, you pick up that one dribble and finish it. If they are coming, then change direction with another dribble. Try to make that decision kind of late timing wise. So why don't we pick one dribble move so you know which one you're going to do. Okay. Push cross if you need to change direction. It's good. So what's the, I'll just give you the answer to my question I was going to ask. The simplest way to set this up is to think of it like an on-off switch. So your layup is an on switch. It's on all the time. Make me flip the switch. If I don't do anything to flip the switch, you're just getting right-hand layups all the time. Make it happen. Here we go. Good. That's all right. Use the second dribble. That was like the swing step style. Try the push across. Send it to that left side of the rim. There you go. That's good. Let's get a left hand finish there. Good. So then with your nice long legs, you can get a little more efficiency with less steps. So if you think about after that first dribble, a little bit of hesitation timing, and then push before left foot. So then it's left, right, shot, kind of like you're catching a pass. Yeah? Why don't we try that once? I'll just be an obstacle. I'm already here. Dribble, pause, cross. Try it again. We want bounce before left foot when you push that across. That was good. We did the bounce before left foot. Do it again. Bounce before left foot. Yes. Now you got it. So I would call that 2 steps after dribble. Let's do it again. That's what we want. 2 steps after dribble. 1, 2. Yes. That's good. Do it again. 2 steps after dribble. 1, 2. Great. Then we're back to the need for 2 hands. So pick up, or I actually like to think about like catching a pass. I think I said that a second ago. You throw this out rather than catching it here by itself, like grab it with both hands and pull it in to really good control finish. Yeah? Catch with 2 hands. Here we go. That was it. 2 hands. Let's do it again. Catch with 2 hands. That's all right. You can finish 1 or 2 feet. I'm mostly concerned about the hands still. Let's do it again. 2 hands. Yeah. I know why. When you think about your hands, your feet have a mind of their own. That's what happens to everybody. Let's try it again. Good. Still legal. You just, in that case, you bounced it with your left foot, and so you took 2 more after that and ended on your left foot. If you can get that timing a little earlier dribble, left, right is your shot, and just save yourself 1 step. That's what I'm after. Good. Picking up with 2 hands every time. Let's get 1 more. Yes. That was ideal perfection right there. Okay. Let's try that with the decision now. So I'm back to being your trigger to switch your flip, to flip your switch. Switch your flip. Here we go. Oh, he still made it. And ones. I want to try to get that in 1 dribble so it doesn't slow you down if you're going straight to basket. Good. There you go. Good timing and decision. That's what we're going for. Let's get 1 more. Huh. Definitely fouled him. I tried to block it. I missed. Okay. Let's try a different move. Let's make it a spin this time. So, same setup. You're going straight to layup, 1 dribble. If I cut you off, 2nd dribble spin. Here we go. Good. That's it. Let's finish it left hand again. It's away from me. Good. Way to get there in 1. Good. Nice left hand. 1 more time. Huh. Took 2 dribbles. Yeah. Kind of comes back to that on-off switch. If you're thinking I might maybe spin equally as I might maybe lay up, then it slows you down. You got a lot harder decision. Right? It should just be I'm dunking this thing every time and make the defense do something about it. Here we go. Good. Buckets. Right, let's change angles so that you're attacking from there across to the left. So you're going to get a left-hand layup straight if I don't stop you. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Let's simplify footwork there. See if we can make it there in 1 dribble. So if you simulate like you're catching a pass first, you got a left-right catch. Almost. Let's try it again. From all the Dr. Just shooting I saw you do, left, right is kind of your normal. So catch it left, right. And then we need to drive with right foot first out of that. So if I catch left, right, if I move my left foot at all before I bounce it, then I'm already traveling. So left, right, right foot with dribble. And then if you have to take a 2nd dribble, you can. But I think with your length of limb, you'll get there in 1 big dribble. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Thought so. Lengthy gazelle. Getting there in one dribble. Let's do it again. 2, 3. Good. All right. Let's try our, I guess, our third category, change of direction. So we had Euro step, we had crossover spin, behind the back. Third category is just pivoting. So setting up the same footwork on that drive. Let's stay with one dribble for now. What can you do to stop and then pivot? Let's see what happens. You're driving left. Yeah, right? It's like what's what I call a hockey stop, right? You've done with us before. So like footwork becomes here. Like think about this step would be where you would jump and finish normally, but I'm just keeping this as my pivot foot behind me. So then I can pivot around and finish here, maybe all the way to there, or I can often get my defender to lean out and then step through him and come back again. Yeah. Let's just play with that. Stay with one dribble. See how deep in the paint you can get. Stop on left foot pivot. Yeah. Start again. I might change it to 2 dribbles. Let's see what happens here. Yes. Pivot and shot. Good. Why don't we catch it a little bit closer? So let's say you're inside the 3 on your catch, and then see if we can get like your right foot with your dribble and your left right foot when you stop. So you're pretty deep near the basket. Let's try that. Good. Then pivot and up. Nice. You got it. Let's make one more just like that. And up. Good. All right. Then let's try counter moves. If I overplay that, you could either keep going around to the right side or stop and step through left side. Change feet. Yep, try again. You felt it. There we go. That's great. Really hard to block both of those. Oh, over the top. Yeah. Ready. Step through. Good. I like it there. I want to just go ball overhead when you change shoulders. So you came around here, right shoulder, just take it above your head to left ear and left shoulder to get shot. Yeah? Ready.
Did I go ball over?
No, you went ball over belly button, but your head is up here and your belly button's down there. Here you go. Let's try it again. Same conversation with the player earlier today. It's funny. Overhead, yeah. There you go. A lot easier quick shot, and you can draw a foul a lot easier with your elbows up there above your head. Let's do it again. Oh, ball overhead. Oh.
No.
Ready? Yes. And one, almost made it. All right, let's get one more make on that. Ball overhead. Change feet. Yes, overhead. And the one make. Good job. Let's go some shooting. I want to just kind of connect it to all the finishing we just did. So let's keep you kind of this angle where we're just working. Let's catch and shoot a couple, and then I want to get catch and drive and tie that together with finishes. So shoot one on the catch. Let's see what it looks like. Good. Nice feet. Let's see that again. Shot. Yes. Lots of power. There you go. Let's keep jumping and focus on elbow to eyebrow. Just taking that power upward more. Almost there. That looked like a half jump. Let's do your normal jump. The first couple you were jumping, you looked like you tried to kill some power by not jumping. I'm going to go full jump. We can calibrate afterwards. There you go. That's good. Yes. Got it. All right, let's go right hand drive. let's target just the two-hand pickup. I'm gonna be a different defender this time. I'm gonna be this guy guarding your corner teammate. As you drive by me, I'm just trying to poke the ball away. I want you to get two hands above your head and put that ball into clamp down mode so I can't take it. Go ahead, you can. Let's try again. You can toss yourself. Catch it like you were gonna shoot the three. So get aggressive feet, catch, and then go. That's what I find the most. Like any other option other than up tends to just put you slightly off where you can make your shot, right? It's like cause more misses because you're side to side avoiding contact versus up tends to be simpler. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Let's get your right foot lunge. When I was passing it to you a second ago, you were catching it and lunging really big and then dribbling. You were covering more distance. So right foot lunge before you dribble. It's what we want every time. Let me see if I can contrast what I'm talking about there. So what we want to do, what you did a minute ago, and you probably weren't thinking about it as much, you use this leg before you dribbled. So you could cover a lot more distance. What you've been just now is you catch it here and you're only using left foot. So you're skipping a opportunity to get 3 more tiles out of that same one dribble. Yeah. So, watch your step. Let's call it 3 tile lunge. Want that right leg to get 3 tiles forward before you dribble. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Let's get one more like that. 3 tile lunge. Yes. Good work. All right, let's alternate shooting one and driving ones. Get that footwork tied together so they feel the same. You can toss yourself. Shoot one. Good. Splash. Did you jump?
Yeah.
Sure? I think maybe a little bit. Let's try again. How can you jump? Show me like left, right. Yeah, it's pretty high. Let's use all that into your shot. See what happens. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see it again. Good. Right. We got the power. What was different that time? It was just angle. Right? Your power was still there. Your jump, at least, was still there. Let's do it again. Good. Yeah, you're on it. All right, drive it again. Yes. Good, elbows up. All right, let's shift over to top of the key. And let's shoot one and drive one, but going left when you drive. So catch and shoot first. Good jump. Got it. Left hand drive. Yeah, a couple extra steps in there. Let's try it again. Drive left. Let's stick with 3 big steps. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Good. And I think with the size of step you're taking, you could actually sacrifice a little bit shorter step to lean forward and go faster. Because you're kind of extending out and forward is slowing you down versus sprinting, leaning into it. Yeah. Let's go 3 big steps again. Lean forward. There we go. I like that. Again, lean forward. Good. I agree with 2 hands. Let me switch to this side so I can do my defensive swiping job. You're still gonna do the same. Drive left, picking up elbows to ears after you dribble. Good. Elbows got there. Feet changed a little bit. Let's try it again. Elbows to ears. It's gonna be on your left foot. Okay. I think it's right at the catch. Between you catch and go, you're switching feet right there. We want right foot to meet left hand dribble when you go to basket. Does that make sense? Okay. Yes. There you go. That was it. Let's try setting that angle up again. So your toes are going to the basket when you catch. You got some momentum already going there. Yes. Try again. You seem to be angling this way on your catch. I want you to just spot up. Like your toes are to basket on your catch so that you can go simpler. Yeah. There we go. Everything was there. You switched to right hand the last second. The advanced level shot. Okay. 2, 3. Yes. We're there. Let's square you off again. Like you're top of the key, stepping straight into it, and drive left. Try again. We got feet switched. Catching left, right means which foot can move. Right foot. That's all you got to remember. Like if we're doing our job as a shooter, we're trying to always catch left, right. We're either using our right foot to lunge and go that way, or we're using our right foot to attack this way. So in this case, right foot and left hand are punching toward the rim. Yes. There you go. Now you're back on. Let's get 2 more like that. Left hand drive. Yes. Good. Let's do 1 more. Elbows to ears. Yes. Got it. Good work. All right. Back to our theme. Shoot 1, drive 1. Shoot the 3 next. We'll drive the 1 after that. Good. That was no jump, yeah? That's good. You can feel the difference, then you can start solving that on your own. Let's do a shot again. Good jump. Come to you. Go ahead, you can toss to yourself. Let's drive it this time. Floater. Yeah, you're there. You got a lot deeper that time. It's okay. Let's do 1 more of each. Catch and shoot this one. Good. With the jump. Right. Drive left again. Good. Got it. Job. All right, let's finish at free throw line again. What's the most free throws you've ever made in a row? Yeah. You don't know. Well, let's try. 1. It's your new record. 1 in a row. World's best for Caleb Carr. All right, 1 in a row. Let's give it get another start with a make and see if we can get 2. Be a 100% improvement already. There you go. Swishes. Two. All right, so next time I see you, I'll ask you the same question. See if you beat 2 by then. Yeah? I think you can get up to like 8, 10. Like above that starts to be a challenge, but I think it's a good mental exercise to get that really intense focus on trying to make them in a row. Good work tonight. Tell me a useful thing of the day. What'd you like best tonight?
Footwork.
Well, which one? We did a lot of footwork, as usual.
The change of the direction with the dribble was
Okay.
changing them up.
Yeah, that's good. Long guy with the ball in your hands. That's a great one.